back again. Here we are. Here we go. I'm going to turn this up just a tad. Let's make sure everything's functioning properly. Yes, yes, yes. We're good to go. So today's June 27th. It is my birthday. I'm getting on this day. I already went into the Atomic Shop earlier when I was testing things out. Nothing really. Oh, and a nuclear key card is what the free thing was. Well, let's go to the scoreboard now. Let's see what we got. Scrap kit. Small vault tech supply package and lunchbox. Green molded carpet floor. Put that in our base. Small flare. And 3 more lunch boxes. Okay. Level 8, here we go. Look at the zombies, Peter. They're just waiting there. There I am, one of my characters taking a nap. I think the other character I had on this game was level 37 or 38. These videos are kind of boring. Well, I don't know, some of you, it might not be your cup of tea, but this is the game. It's how I play. It's kind of a casual thing. Especially when you're solo level, there's so little you can do. I can't even do certain events without thinking I'm going to get wrecked. But here we go. Peter's dead. There we are. 51 damage with this weapon. So 30% or so into level 8, 794 caps. And I have a good amount of carries. Oh yeah, I got the short laser rifle off something. Inside objective area. Come out, wherever. Oh. They're gonna come out of the woodworks now. Come on. People are lining up to let me ask them how they're doing. How are you doing today, sir? Oh, some chocolate shells. Never noticed this before. Good haul. Circle around. Is that everybody? Stim packs and tats. Diluted rattleware. They're still shooting at me. Over here. Oh, of course. Boom, headshot. There's 2 down. Who's shooting at? Yeah, hobble on over. I'm overweight again. Oh well. Plant some buffalo. I'm not one for taking drugs, so.
It's been a hell of a week, I tell ya. We lost more good people fighting off those damn scorched things again. Now I got Shabbos telling me we're picking up a new radio signal. Someone's asking for help. She wants me to take my team and follow it till we find them. Can't be too far. Already tracked it gaining strength south of here. Problem is, we'd have to go straight on through Raider country to find them. And I don't have the time or men to spare right now. So, I hate to say it, but I gotta tell her it ain't gonna happen. Not now. My team's the last line of defense, and if I take them on some wild goose chase, we're leaving ourselves open for another Christmas flood situation. And you can bet your ass I ain't gonna let that happen again. Even if it means someone out there might need us. Man alive, times have changed.
Eat some mutt chops and drink some water. Get some health back. There's that. Oh, looks like this was looted fairly recently. All the good stuff's been taken, but there's a couple of good things here. They must have not been too thorough. Advanced responder training signups. Okay, let's go. View available training. Building campus. Okay. It says listen to volunteer training 101, but we do take on another tape. Let's go check this. Oh, nice. We got a few, clipboard, pencil, coffee cup. Let's craft you food. Let's scrap all junk. Grab a couple of pistols. We'll get rid of this leather. Oh. That's a level 10 hunter. I'm gonna hold on to that. Lots of crafting unlocked. Oh, nice. Oh, that's weird. Black leather pistol. I don't really use them too much, but I mean, I'm always up for trying new things. Alright, let's go to the next building over. Is there mines down here? Fishing rod, waste asset. Stim pack. I hate when I pick up dirty water. Stim pack, pencil, ashtray. Look at that stim pack hiding out in the open. Corpses. Bone saw. Bone saw. Minutes. Just laying there. Cat. Let's take those. Yes, man. Take a bowl of water. And I'm almost at weight again. Maybe I need space to grab here. Upstairs. I had one job. Oh, good. I'm glad she made a significant breakthrough. Oh, too much reading. Oh, okay. Somerset Special. So I want Where is his research? Showing that. Whoa, that's not. Alrighty. Let's go do an event. I normally solo this event easily with my other character, but this is my first time even attempting to do it. But these guys are fairly easy. Will it let me do it? It will not let me do it. That's weird. Volunteer trading camp on a Do I have it?
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training. Camping by Miguel Caldera. Robot Programmer Extraordinaire. Part 1. Finding the perfect camping location. Now that the world has changed, it's hard to stay safe. Used to be that camping was safe as houses. Well, until there was a strong wind, right? These days, nothing is really safe. Even in your camp, someone might hurt you. Perfect spot doesn't matter now. It's all about your defenses. You can build near people you trust who will watch your back, or build things that will watch your back for you. No problem. Anyone can do it. Remember, camps are mobile. We're all explorers now, camping in a strange land full of adventure, wonder, and danger. So, camp often, and rest a lot. Before the war, I was gonna retire and go camping. Now I can do it every day. Forever. It's a dream come true. You know, do what you love, right? Now come to my camp, and I can show you some knots and framing techniques.
Let's go to this
Then,
camp.
I'll direct you onto some helpful supplies. Good luck, volunteer.
Anybody out there? Oh, protect them. Mr. Fluffy. Mr. Fluffy, whatever you say. Camping still
Miguel
find a
has
safe
some
spot.
camp
Refresh
schematics
your animals
on his
and enjoy
terminal
the
in the airport and a
Mr. Staple
camp
commits
program
crimes to
holotape.
and
Find
I
them
have a camp.
and
Cooking stations,
return
even your own
here.
stash. Okay. Really?
Miguel used to be laid back, but these days he's just intense. It never gets old. Unlike Miguel's decomposing remains. On the bright side, one day they'll rebuild this good world, and I'll be here to see it. I can't see it. I don't have eyes. Hey, Miguel, did you hear something? Of course not, because you're dead.
Search Miguel's terminal.
An average volunteer takes 132 minutes to set up a camp for the first time. Responder Miguel, set up this camp in only...
Looks like we're not going back to our base right away. We're gonna go search this terminal for some schematics. Need some more mutton chops, get some health back. Miguel's terminal. Schematics. Medium generator, nice. Save control. That's a lot of reading. I don't feel like reading. Where's the safe you with that? You know what? We'll sell some of this. I see him. Do you see him? He's right there. Oh. There's another one. Let's see here. Shot right between his legs. Again. He's hobbling. I just feel sorry for the guy. Mass shoot and Tex. So that's about as far away as the nearby corpses from the was pretty quick thinking. Who do I think I am? What's this guy think he's saying, talking to him, doing his thing? Let's see. Oh. Well, at least we know it's right around there. Oh, this is almost straight up and down. That's ridiculous. Stealth board. Cool. We'll just see if there's anything around here. Just taking a Oh, look at the wooden crate next to the baby crib. My baby! That's a cooking station. Knock knock, anybody home? Gross. Oh, this looks cozy. Kinda reminds me of my old apartment. Oh yeah. I'll grab a tin can. Let's see what's in here. Dog food, Christmas flood.
This is Maria Chavez speaking, and today is December 25th, 2092. Once, in the world before the war, this would have been a joyous time to celebrate with loved ones. Now it's a time to reflect and to mourn. It was on this day 10 years ago that we lost so much in the tragic event we call the Christmas flood. I'm making this recording in the hopes of ensuring the flood and its victims are never forgotten. I suppose the story really begins in November of 2077, a month after the war. Survivors from the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort sent a group to Charleston to ask for help and supplies. The city leaders turned them away. There was so much chaos and so much need back then, I suppose it was an impossible request to grant. The failure to secure help led to a change in leadership for the survivors at the ski resort. A cold and brutal man named David Thorpe took charge, and he shaped those people into
Okay, Maria
terrible.
Chavez.
They took what they wanted by
I was
force and
kind of
killed
listening to
anyone
what
that
you had
stood
to
in
say,
their way.
but I'm gonna go into the store now.
Years later,
This might
Thorpe's
take a
girlfriend
while.
Rosalind led a raid
And then
on
we're gonna
Charleston. They were spotted early
venture,
and a fight broke out.
so that's all
A
we
few
do.
of them
This game's
escaped,
all about.
but Rosalind was injured and taken prisoner along with some of the other raiders.
I like to put my gun away before.
By then, the
I
responders were more or less
Just
running
common
things in the
courtesy.
city, and we were doing pretty well for ourselves. We felt confident we could confront the raiders on their home turf, so we sent a group up into the mountains to see if we could make a deal. We hoped we could get them to leave us alone if we agreed to release some of their prisoners. We were wrong. Thorpe somehow got his hands on a mini nuke. He used it to blow the Somersville Dam on Christmas morning. We lost almost everything. Our homes, our supplies, and most of our family and friends. The days and weeks that followed were the hardest of my life. But somehow, we held together. We kept the idea of the responders alive, even though there were only a handful of us left. That's the story of the Christmas flood. Tell your children. Tell everyone you meet. Let's keep the memory alive for as long as we can.
Now we'll buy a couple of bobby pins. Store junk. Oh, someone's got a base right there. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's give the holotape to Miguel's Protectron. Let's see if we can reach. I like this controller for the sprinting. You're clicking the left stick, and actually, you know when it's clicked in. It's not just pushing and grinding like the PlayStation controller. I have to say the switch to go between a PlayStation controller and an Xbox controller is pretty easy. I didn't think it'd be hard, but I thought there'd be more of a learning curve. Ooh.
It's just about time to eat.
What are you doing?
Gotta keep a look. How's it going today? Finally, a clear day. Maybe I can get something done now.
No rain or rat storm. It's nice to be outside.
Well, no one likes to stay cooped up all day. But when the weather's bad out, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Just over here, looting corpses, digging graves.
Miguel, you should have followed your own advice and built turrets and walls and all those things. Why didn't you demonstrate your camp expertise and build a generator to power electric devices such as lights? Remember to connect the devices with a wire. Right after the responders formed, we trained dozens of volunteers to build camp.
I was trying to walk around in this as much as possible. But I would just walk. How do you build? There we go, building another
Sunny makes it good.
more advanced response.
Stand over there.
Let's see. Respawn yet? Let's find out. I'm being very sneaky. You cannot hear me. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's probably just that terminal. There's the quest marker. Patrol supplies. Patrol 1 training exercise. Okay. Quest started. Safe for work. Where is this? Safe for work. Unless it's just good.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't...
Alright, this is number 1.
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training, Secure the Supplies by Kesha McDermott. Volunteer responders, like you, must help stock our supplies regularly. If any of our caches are depleted, well, we'll run into a heap of trouble. Since this is your first time on patrol, I will walk you through it. First, head to the triage center. This exercise will take you around the primary Morgantown Airport. Now, you want to restock these caches regularly.
Triage center. Where did I see the triage center? Farm chief, med lab, bot shop. Oh, triage is by the entrance. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Volunteer. The triage center sees the heaviest of casualties, so the supplies here are probably always running low. Restock, then head out to the tarmac. Responder Rocky's set up in the processing camp in a cargo container. Hey, you are doing good work, Volunteer. I know it's tough to walk through the wounded and just restock shelves, but we need you to do this. Other responders will take care of them. We need people to depend on. If we're all safe, then we can rebuild anything. The world isn't destroyed, you know. It just needs our help. Anyway, the next supply cache has a key, but you'll need to pick it up from Responder Rocky. Just tell him that Kesha has you doing patrols. Now start heading over to the medical center. You want to keep your patrols pretty quick so the responder database doesn't lock you out. We use the processing center to hold food and drink supplies for any new survivors brought back for triage. So, it's real important to keep stocked. It's been such chaos keeping things well stocked. Since the scorched... well, since the bombs... seems like forever now. Like I used to tell my students, things are always a different kind of tough, and so are you. You only need to be tough enough to make it. But the addendum is, you also need to have resources and support to make it, and nobody can make it entirely alone. Okay? While you're here, ask the doctors if they have any special supply requests. After that, head over to the control tower for your last stop. As you can clearly see, we need to constantly restock all of these supplies to keep our heads above water. And there's just no signs of it getting any quieter anytime soon. The control tower is on the tarmac, and it's your final patrol stop. I am so glad we established the volunteer program. We've gotten many good responder volunteers this way. DASA does good work in Flatwoods.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. Escorts are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. Message will reach. We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport.
That wasn't so hard, right? Miguel has programmed some of the bots to restock the supply caches, but it's nowhere near the rate that we need. So, the goal is that we pull in volunteers to do at least one patrol for formal advanced training. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. When you log into the responder database, you'll be able to look up additional caches. Thank you for your service, volunteer. And remember, helping others will help yourself.
Nice, level 10. $16 Bobby pin. That's all right. Excuse me. Alright everyone, I think I'm going to cut her down now and make a video fill up the basement. My basement a little bit, I have to. So if you're curious to see what happens next,
Sonny makes a
check
good
out the
hoagie.
next video. Throw me a like. My highest amount of likes I've ever done on anything is like 15. Anyways, cheers everyone.
So much
Talk to you
junk,
later.
so little time.
What's this? That is... Wow. Giddy up. Pull the cowboy hat out of nowhere.
Seems like it's always cloudy.